Hey guys, Martin here. Welcome to another movie day. Today I'm going to watch The Legend of Tarzan. I was supposed to see this movie in the screening on Monday, but sadly I did not make it in. That's okay, I'm watching it today. I'm sorta excited for this movie. I'm expecting it to at least be average. We'll find out in my review in a few minutes. So I'm going to go watch a standard 2D showing. I want to see it in 3D, but they don't have it till like 8, and I'm going at 6, so whatever, I'll just stick to standard 2D. But let's go to the movies. So I'm at the theater right now. Let's walk in. It's been raining today in Vegas. Very beautiful day.
Typical day, I get mobile devices up and running again. Or if someone's technology doesn't work, they just want it fixed. And
I worked at a showroom. My friends and family, they've noticed a big difference in me.
easy way out by locating the exit closest.
What do we think of these Ghostbusters? Are they taken seriously?
Alright guys, so it's over. It's raining, but I have to wait for my mom to pick me up. It's a nice day in Vegas, actually. Alright guys, so this was totally unexpected, but yesterday I got the chance to check out The Legends of Tarzan. I went to the Thursday night premiere at 6, but I wish I could have seen this movie in 3D, but sadly the 3D didn't start like till 8:30, but it's okay. I guess 2D was fine, so let's get to the review. So basically in Tarzan, we have Tarzan who returns back to his old home in the Congo, and that's where Christoph Waltz, the villain in this movie, finds out, and he takes Jane away from Tarzan and a bunch of Tarzan's old family. So basically him and Samuel L. Jackson's character in this movie go on a adventure to go get them back, and that's basically the whole entire story of The Legends of Tarzan. Alexander Skarsgård, I hope I said that right, as Tarzan. I think that he really sold the performance as Tarzan. He showed who this character is in live action, and I thought he did a really good job playing this character. Margot Robbie's Jane, I thought that she did a really good job in this movie as Jane too. I can't wait to see her as Harley Quinn in Suicide Squad. But to be honest, I thought that she did a really good Jane in this movie, where I could say that this is one of the best portrayals of Jane in any Tarzan movie. One of the best. I'm not saying exactly the best, but I think that she did a really good job playing this character. Samuel L. Jackson, he did a really good job also playing the character he plays. He does steal the show sometimes and has some very humorous lines. And same Christoph Waltz, he does a really good job as the villain. I don't think that he could done a better job, but I think that he did what he was supposed to do, and I think he was real good in this movie. Now, as for this being a Tarzan movie, when I heard Legends Tarzan, I thought it was going to be ever since the beginning of when Tarzan met Jane. Sadly, we didn't get that. It was basically after that, but we do have some flashback sequences to that to explain how Tarzan met Jane. And what we basically get in this movie is a story told after that. And that's a story that I don't think we ever heard this story before, and I thought it was really interesting how the director tried something new instead of retelling something that we already saw 1,000 times. And he tried. He did a really good job trying. I have to be completely honest. There are moments in this movie where it tries to act like the Jungle Book, and it doesn't reach the standards of Jungle Book, especially with the CGI. The CGI gorillas, they're you could tell they're computer generated, but they're not that terrible either. And they're just not Jungle Book great, but they're not Gods of Egypt CGI bad. And that's why I just want to say about the gorillas in this movie. Now, as for the action sequences, I thought that they were really good, really fun to watch. With Tarzan swinging through the vines and all that, I thought that they were very well directed. And, that's how we know Tarzan, so I guess they did what they need to do with the character. And for the action sequences, they were also very good, except they kind of felt a little fake, knowing a guy can fight a gorilla. That's just crazy, because there's sometimes where we have Tarzan on the floor and then the gorillas are banging on his back, and I'm like, shouldn't he be breaking his back? Because, gorilla putting all his force on this guy's back, how isn't his back broken, if you know what I mean? So it kind of pushes the boundaries a little bit there. So I can't say it really felt that realistic after all. The green screen is noticeable at some points in this movie, but for what this movie is, it's some cheesy fun, just like Independence Day Resurgence, except a little bit more better. Although it did annoy me that they kept on going to the same flashback every 2 minutes, or just exaggerating, but they do go back to the same flashback a few times in this movie. And I'm like, okay, we get it. We've seen this flashback like 15,000 times already. I know that you're trying to tell a story, but I mean, we already know what you're talking about, since we already experienced this flashback already. But it wasn't a heavy problem, but I mean, it just, I wish they had done it less. That's just me. For the whole entire cast in this movie, again, they delivered very good performances, especially Sam L. Jackson, who's probably the best performance in this whole entire movie. And I did see half of the movie, The Cell, or Cell, whatever it's called, with Sam L. Jackson, and it's a terrible movie. But once I finish it, I'll definitely review it for you guys. But I mean, knowing that he could do movies like this, I don't know why he ever joined movies such as Cell. I think he could just stuck to Tarzan, and again, he is the best thing in this movie. So that's definitely for sure. Although there are certain points in this movie where it doesn't really know where to go to, where it wants to go one place but it goes to a different place. But that's the problem with the movie. But other than that, you can't expect a Oscar-nominated movie with Tarzan. Definitely not. But you could definitely expect some fun with this movie. It's definitely better than The Shallows, in my opinion. And as much as the critics have been crushing this movie, in my opinion, I thought it was a fun, cheesy, not cheesy, it was a very fun summer blockbuster. So with that being said, I'm going to give The Legends of Tarzan a 7.6 out of 10, or a B. Is Legend of Tarzan a lot of fun? Definitely, hell yeah. I do appreciate that the director tried to tell a different Tarzan story rather than something that we already got told a billion times. But I'm definitely at least somewhat happy to see that the director tried to do something different. And in my opinion, I think he did well with a different story. But other than that, if you just love this whole entire cast in general, then definitely go check out this movie. You're going to get a real kick of it. If you just love Tarzan, you're definitely going to love this movie. Anyways, what you guys think about it? Have you guys seen it? I don't have time to put a clip, so let me just tell you guys that my next movie day is for the BFG. Anyways, I'll see you guys later.